our section go?
Radio check on channel 7-1. This is Warlord.
Warlord, this is Turbine 1. Hear you 5x5. Help me.
Did you say I'm out?
Godspeed, motherfuckers.
Santiago in.
Make sure you got a mag in.
Alright, so you said you want me to put some patrols down or just wait and see what happens?
Whatever you want, dude. I'm just saying, like...
Okay, so my guys, Harris is doing the... They're not doing the recon, they're doing the direct action.
The camps, yeah.
Okay.
Should I have the what is it, ZUSE shoot at the thing?
Absolutely, you should.
Well, if I see it, when I remote control it, if I see it, I'm gonna have them fucking spray the nigga down. Because I'm not going to.
You've already got the camps down, right? Oh yeah, I see him.
Everything's placed down. Like,
yeah.
Do what you want.
You really love those burning barrels, don't you?
They're lit, dude.
I haven't placed any guys. You made the mission, not me.
I know you did. I'm just saying the ones that I placed down. I placed the same as that guys down here. I copy and paste the templates over this objective, and the guys are completely fine over here.
Oh, all my guys are naked.
So yeah, just delete them, replace them, because Harris isn't even there yet.
You put the Islamic State guys down.
Yeah, Harris is so far away. Just start deleting and replacing units.
I'm doing it.
You want to do that?
I don't want to. No, this is a pain in my ass, to be honest.
Shh, don't lie to yourself.
Well, this is honestly a pain in my ass.
Lie to yourself.
I'll probably do one or two, but I'm not doing all of them.
Just do them all, dude.
No, it's too much of a fucking hassle.
Make it look quality, bro.
You should have just did it right the first time.
I thought I did, dude. You know, after the mission gets reloaded 7 times, it might be a little bit different.
All you gotta do is admit that, hey, maybe I made a mistake and I didn't put the right guys down. That's all I want to hear.
Maybe I did. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, you didn't. It's obvious you did not, but it's okay. I'm not upset. Just want to hear, you know, you're willing to take a little blame.
Where's Noble's team at? Oh shit, they're right there. They all look fine for me.
Well, they're all naked to me. Maybe I won't do any more then. I'll just replace these guys and call it a day.
They don't have any vests on though. They just have fucking clothes on. But
the guys I'm looking at are naked.
Not for me. Because I don't know. Who knows? Tell you.
You'll see in the video. I'm not lying.
Oh, I don't think you are.
They're naked.
I didn't hit anybody. At least I hope I didn't. I don't know. I didn't hit anybody. They just fucking broke their legs on the lane because they're idiots.
Because they landed too low. Because Noble's like, I'll give a fucking promotion point to anybody who lands the lowest. Rest in pepperonis.
Yeah, I think someone did break their legs, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, Noble broke his legs, dude.
It's alright, they can fix that shit in the field now. Oh, my chroma key is all fucked up. It's because I don't have enough light. Alright, looks like Harris's team is coming in. Adam is bringing them in at a very weird angle for a landing. Pretty sure I never taught him this, but... Okay, I was going to say maybe they're just going to jump out. Which is what they're doing. So good on you, Adam. You get a bonus point, bud. You get a bonus point. Alright, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, because I am going to kind of listen and see what they're doing, so... Actually, it looks like DiMaggio... Oh, I thought he was already over here. Let's find out.
Kind of covered up by that lamp. You see it?
Yep. Harris, I still got eyes on that laser.
Where? Where?
To the west, up in that mountain area. See it?
Bearing?
251.
251?
Going across the mountain range. And there's one also direct west.
Just lights.
It's just lights, bud.
That's a fog.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, is everybody good?
You're all set.
My team, let's get entrenched right here in the south, this hilltop here, and let's start engaging.
Should we start laying trenches?
Up to you. If you don't have
Need
a
of UAVs.
Alright, so
Warlord,
looks like they made their way
on 7-0 at this
to a
time.
position to attack this general area right now, so I'm gonna see if I can. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna let them go through this first one on their own. I'm gonna let them do their own thing.
engaging 10.
Looks like they're getting ready to engage.
Roger, be advised, Warlord, I have you 3x5 at this time. Break. Unknown if if Coffin is up and up at this time. He does not have a
Here we
seat
go.
up. I can't get in contact with him either.
After I'm gonna try and dig around and get in contact with the leadership force.
I think I got one guy still out there. Bearing 227 near the barrel.
Look at my naked guys that DiMaggio put down. Maybe I can only see him as naked though. DiMaggio says that he doesn't see him as naked, so who you lasing, bud? You ain't lasing anybody that's alive. You're close to one though.
It looks up to us.
Let's do this. This guy can't see shit anyways. Can't see shit. Fuck, my dude. Can't see shit in this thing, dude. Alright, so we're gonna try to change the sides here. It might be a little difficult. Because every time I do this, it fucking fucks it all up. So we'll try. As you can see, it's not working. So, that is super fun. Let's try again. Noble says I have to line up just perfectly. I feel like that's pretty perfect right there. Still nothing. So, arrest and pepperonis. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we want to simulate that there are Afghan National Police at these checkpoints, but I can't actually get Achilles to let me switch over the size of the Afghan National Police, so I'm just going to put some ISIS fighters in these fucking Afghan National Police Humvees. And we'll see how that goes. Actually, this was DiMaggio's idea. I think that was a pretty fucking good idea. Good for you, man. So let's put some shit down. Let's put some guys down. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna put anybody down, because we don't do that anymore. And that's apparently something that we don't do. So I'm gonna go ahead and relog. All right, so what it looks like is I cannot place down units anymore. So that sucks. That's a bummer. All right, so at this moment, looks like these guys are just fighting whatever assets on the ground, and that's a fucking big bummer because there's nothing I can do now. There's nothing I can do to make the mission dynamic. It's broken, unfortunately. So that sucks. I mean, that really does. That is a big old bummer. Let's go see what's going on over here. Raps over here. Let's go see what's going on with this old man. Looks like they're moving, so I'll let them move a little bit. Their whole job is they're reconning this area, which is a pretty big area. Looks like we got a little bit of a checkpoint. As you can see, DiMaggio loves these fucking burning goddamn barrels. He loves those barrels. Looks like I got a little bit of some shit going on in here. DiMaggio looks like that definitely looks like a DiMaggio movement. He's probably controlling that guy right now. Ooh, what was that? Actually, let's go back here for a minute. What was this? Got a ZSU emplacement. Nobody's manning at this time, so it's not much of a hazard at this time. This is Noble. I'm not even by my dudes. These are my dudes. Here we go. My dudes. Here we go. So, looks like they're moving up to take out this objective right here. I believe they've already taken out objective up here. Yep, they've cleared this objective. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to delete everything. I want the lights still on for an immersion boner. But we'll get some of this extra shit out of the way just because it slows the server down. So we'll get some of that stuff out of here. You used to have a guy in the unit called Frost, and he said anything on the server is definitely going to slow it down. So that's what I'm doing right now, just kind of deleting everything to make sure everything's good to go. I'm going to check my radio right now. Looks like I'm actually still good to go on the radio. But I'm probably just too far away, and there's actually probably nothing going on right now. These guys are sitting back at base. Let me go back to Nobles, guys. I really want to see where they're gonna go. They're still moving. Looks like Nomad, Noble, and Gleason have stopped moving. Let's transport over to them and see what they're talking about. Alright, I don't know what they're getting down for right now. I don't have any guys behind them. It's just kind of them right now. They're kind of overreacting to maybe me spawning over here and giving Rap a little bit of a funny comment saying that he's an old man, so... I mean, he is an old man. Let's not get around that fact.
Oh, motherfucker. 2-2 disregarder. Invisible man. Fuck you, dude.
Sorry, bro.
Such a twat, dude.
Just trying to get some camera shots, dude.
I'm thinking someone's sneaking up on us. Just faggot.
I'm just getting some good camera shots. You guys are doing great.
2-2 pushing out southwest. 2-1 disregard contact report.
We're pushing out.
Moving out.
Alright.
If you look, Rap has a
Yeah, we're good.
abnormally large silencer on his weapons. Probably a little bit too much. He's ruining everybody's immersion boner right now, but we'll have to see how that works out.
I will fucking shoot you.
Can confirm boner ruined.
Can confirm my immersion is ruined. Noble's still moving. Let's go back to my dudes, see what they got going on. Looks like they're getting ready to make their way towards the ISIS camp. If you'll notice right now, Santiago's not carrying a large machine gun. That's kind of ruining my immersion boner. We'll have to come back to that and see what happens.
Cat doesn't have a CTAB, he's not aware of such a message. Oh, wrong. That was 7-1 though, right there. That might be what you're hearing. Do you have the channels in different ears?
Well, no. I probably should, but I don't.
Yeah, because I have 7-1 on my left ear and 7-0 on my right ear, because 7-0 is my alternate. I'll talk more on 7-1 because I'm talking more of the air to air.
Yeah.
So that helps me out kind of. And typically, if they're calling in general, they'll always shoot out a radio number, like a frequency that they're on.
This is First Lieutenant Farley. He's sitting here teaching his walk what they need to know.
I like how now you're using this as an ongoing joke here, Smith.
What?
You know we can hear you, bud, right?
Oh, I know. Well, I
just realized they can hear me. I can still hear you, bud. And I'm just gonna shut up now. What's going on? Like, I'm not trying to like break things.
No, yeah, I'll tell you what's going on right now.
Because literally, I know Sayers is brand new to J-tagging, but he didn't grab a C-tab, and Harris is like refusing to answer me on anything. So.
Right now, Harris is moving on to his second camp. They're getting ready to attack that, and Noble right now is setting up 2 different positions for Overwatch on his area.
I see that he has 2 different LZs already set.
Yep.
So.
But they haven't done anything yet.
Well, they're not supposed to really do anything. They're just kind of Overwatch, aren't they?
Yep, they're just watching. So I'm gonna spawn over by Noble and see what's going on over there.
All right, just C-tab me. Like, try to get over by Harris and see what he wants to do with Sayers, because
okay.
If you can, try and give him an extra C-tab so at least I can talk to him.
All right, roger that. I can always put down a box for them too.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Gleason Nomad, can I get a status?
And I think that truck is actually pushing. Because it was going west-north. It was going...
If you'll notice right now, this detachment has 0 rear security, so this would be a good time for me to attack them from the rear, but I probably
rear security, look up the hill, bud.
Probably won't, because I'm a nice guy.
Or just look up the hill, bud.
This guy, I'm just fucking with these guys. I'm just fucking with them, man. They're so salty, just taking it so seriously, bud.
Yep. Hey, that fucking arm golf's coming back.
221, be advised. That truck's coming back up the road.
No, different.
Correction. It's a UAZ, unarmed.
I think it's flying.
Correction, Land Rover. It's coming in incredibly fast. Interrogative. Do you have eyes on?
Coming in the center of town now.
This could be our dude. I lost eyes. There it is.
There it is.
Yep. I got 2 dudes.
One.
I got 1.
I got 1 as well.
Going. This is a trade.
Oh, there's a truck coming also up.
Yeah. Secondary.
The Ural?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, eyes on. What's this Land Rover going?
So as you can see, these guys are keeping eyes on what's going on. What's good on them.
The Land Rover is going to this...
into that compound.
Yep, pulled in.
2-1, 2-2.
So we're gonna check real quick. They do. Nomad is not providing rear security at this time. It's okay though. He's back there.
Yep.
I'm not going to go crazy on them.
Good copy.
Let's go ahead and go see what these guys are doing.
Send. Break. Eyes on HVI. Eyes on HVI. I say again. Eyes on Tango Foxtrot. Tango Foxtrot. Possible 1 break. 1 entered the building. There you go out of the road. 1 entered the building. Break. HVI is on the other side of the Land Rover.
Yeah, I'm down to 9. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it's awful right now. I'm gonna stay grounded. I thought maybe it would be a memory leak on my end that starts acting.
To the north.
Zindermeyer
2-2.
has
Hold here.
too.
Keep eyes up. Mark what you can see. 2-1, 2-2. I'm gonna try and track and see where it goes.
Excuse me, Chief Rap. Do you have a minute to answer a few questions?
I hate you so much sometimes.
Do the distance in the town? Do you feel like you could successfully put a shot on anyone in the town at this time?
Stand by 1 second. Let me range it. 517? Yeah, I could probably hit a fly at this range with this gun.
Roger that. What's the max effective range of that weapon?
Oh, the TAC 50? The TAC 50's hit things out at about 6,000 feet before. The TAC 338 has hit a shot out at, I forget what it was. This is a bigger round, though.
Roger that. Are you employing a spotter at this time, or are you just doing this all yourself?
Negative. We're doing this all alone right here because it's not an actual sniper recon mission. So we're using this as a possible vehicle stopping utility too.
Roger.
We're going light.
Thank you very much, old man. Appreciate you talking to us.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
That's some good rear security right there. Look at Gleason just getting it. Right now, Gleason's up for player of the game, dude.
What's going on with the vehicles up at the eastern side of town?
Copy that. Actual correction, if you want to try and come back and tell me what that works. Copy that, yeah, Tyree's gonna go ahead and drive.
Solo, go ahead and take up our 6. Gleason and Nomad, rotate down here.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Noble. Do you have a? Excuse me, Lieutenant Noble. Do you have a moment to speak?
I can hear you, Smith.
I know I'm asking you a question. Do you have a moment to answer a question?
Yeah, sure.
Can you explain to me what your current objective is at this time?
Yeah, we're searching for an HVI. If we have the opportunity, we're going to try to snatch and grab them, but it would have to be stealthy because we're not trying to get into a firefight with them.
Roger, thank you.
2-2 interrogative, are you getting shot at?
Looks like my boys have gotten this second objective where they're moving their way in there. We're going to spawn over here and have a little talk with them.
Alright, well, the most we're going to be able to do right now.
At Rapture.
Excuse me, SO2 Hartman, do you have a moment to answer some questions?
Harris, can I advise you I'm going crazy? Anyways, yes.
Tell me what's going on right now with Rapture and what your plan is to bring him back up.
Sanyo, can you please inject, put a 500 milliliter saline into his arm? We're gonna put saline into him, and then we're going to, you know, see if we can get him up. If we can't get him up, we'll call in a bird.
Roger that.
Right, when I finally, with my 2 frames, decide to
his BP.
thing, we're gonna fly out as a pair and go land somewhere else, see if that fixes it.
77 or 51.
Checking his
He's
pulse.
gonna need more than 500.
Roger.
Hitting them with another 500.
Alright, I managed
Yeah,
to
it's
load
not letting me
85 kilometers an hour.
my saline
Half time to
bag,
drop
so if
like
you
a
need
rock.
any, just go in my bag, tell me to hold still and get him.
Roger.
Harris, who's JTAC?
Harris.
No response.
Harris, okay. Where's Harris?
I'm right here.
Harris.
I'm right next
Wow, he just said, Harris, who's the JTAC? And Harris said,
He has no
it's
heart,
Harris.
CPR.
And Harris said,
Roger,
it's
are you
Harris.
Do it, do it.
I wonder
I got
who
you.
that could
I'm
be!
right here. What do you need?
Be on a standby for medevac. If we can't get him up, we're gonna have
Let's go take a look.
The fucking clicking a hat. That's almost
90
2
swords.
movement. The fuck?
2-2, be advised, that's a 2.
Let's go take a look and see what's down here.
1.2 is the actual
Wait out.
kilometers. 1.2 is the actual kilometers, and we would have to take out that camp down to our south north to even have a fucking fighting chance of getting out.
I mean, what do you think, Doc? Who do you think has the better chance? I think we do. If we were to hit that going through that poppy field.
Well, stage 1 is that camp over there to the right. We got that you take that ZSU out, we're golden, right? Because they can take out those 2 stationary assholes. Problem is, have them confirm that that fucking ZSU we saw, that Gaw turret truck, has left the AO. If it's out of here, we're golden.
It's coming back. I see it. It's at 323 coming into the town.
Fuck. That's the problem now. No, well, so this is what I think we should do. Suggestion. We push in, take this camp out. They gotta push in simultaneously too. Take out all 3 of these AAs out of commission as fast as possible. Anybody got incense?
See, here's my. I think that we should engage the camps from a distance and see if we can't draw them out of the town.
Wow, Farley is actually hitting a pretty big lag spike right now.
And we can fucking evac the fuck out of here.
Sierra, have eyes
Coffin,
on the ZSU in the
Ghost
camp
on 7-0.
to
Be
the northeast.
advised, Warlord is DC. I say again, Warlord is DC at this time.
That's a firm. So you have no eyes on the camp with the barrels?
Stand by, Coffin. Fuck.
So just confirming, you guys have no eyes on
All
the
call
camp
signs
on
of
Route
this
Red?
net. All call signs of this net. This is Ghost on 7-0. Any birds in the AO that can hear this transmission? How copy?
Good copy. So 2-2, it's looking like your original plan is going to be what's going to be happen. Break your 2 Sierras just
Turbine
gonna have
1,
to
this
stay
is
up there
Ghost on
themselves.
7-0. Be
Break.
advised, who is
We'll
acting
be
Warlord at this
engaging
time?
the contacts in the town as well as the camp from our elevated position.
Turbine 1, be advised, you're coming in
That's
about
a negative.
2x2 at this time. Break. Coffin, are you receiving these transmissions at this time?
Hey, Doc.
Roger. Turbine 1, get in contact with Coffin if possible. Coffin's trying to contact you on 7-0. Ghost out.
Hey, Doc. Doc, you there?
Yeah, sorry, bro. Fucking Warlord went down. I had to get in contact with Turbine 1 relay.
All good. Alright, so they don't have eyes on that camp. Are you comfortable with taking 2 and engaging that camp and at least hitting the ZSU?
Yep, Gleason, on me. Let's move. We're out.
Let's talk to Rap. Let's see what he's got.
Hey, don't do that, okay? That's creepy.
I'm here. I'm not fucking with you. I'm sorry. Do you have anything you want to say to the video?
Go Navy, beat Army.
Tell us about your job a little bit. Tell me, you know, fucking tell me what you're doing right now. Tell me how this makes you feel. You've got the
stand by 1 second.
You got the viewers' attention, so.
I'm not comfortable at all with what's going on right now.
Okay.
But we need to do it. This is a real shit sandwich. But as long as they maintain momentum, they're gonna get them because the enemy's lined up pretty good.
Without
ZSU.
Without interfering with your mission, what is about to entail. Feel free to stop talking to me at any time, but what's about to happen?
So right now we're pushing down. They're gonna hit from both sides. They're actually gonna try and clear it to grab the HVI.
Okay.
We got 2 Overwatch units right now. Although one of them separated for some reason. Hold on, radio traffic.
Roger. Alright, it looks like Rapture needs a ace heal, so we'll head over there. It must mean... Usually when guys ask for ace heal, that means that there was some kind of game-breaking issue that caused them to have some kind of injury. Something that is not realistic is really what we're looking for. So I'm going to find Rapture real quick. And we'll give him a little helio. He's a cast evac or respawn because I am not able to heal him at this time. So one of the things I'm noticing right now with DiMaggio's mission, and DiMaggio's doing a really good job, I'm not going to say that he's not, but it seems like he put a lot of things down, and probably not the best idea. It's causing a little bit of lag, it's causing a little bit of issues. Usually per game I have 1 or 2 ace heals. Usually one of those ace heals is a cast evac. Cast evac meaning they need to be picked up and put back to base. But I don't think it's going to happen for Rapture. It sounds like Harris witnessed what happened, and he says that it's a game-breaking issue. And if it is, I believe him. So if Rapture wanted to respawn and come back in, that's more than fine. It looks like Rapture's actually up right now, so we'll find out what's going on. I'm actually going to move over here and find out.
Hello.
Is he good to go?
Alright. Good to go ahead and hit you with an epinephrine.
No, he had low blood pressure.
Rapture, what happened, man?
And I'm already sticking by him.
Harris is saying that you had a great game-breaking issue.
Fucking spread out a little bit.
Santiago, you fucking got hit and you did not fucking tell me.
What happened, Rapture?
When we got hit.
Oh, sorry, we were focused on
Rapture.
Sorry, well, you're stitched up and you're ready to go. Do you feel any pain?
Oh. Hey, Rapture, what happened, bud?
I ran on low blood pressure, apparently, and then collapsed.
Did you have a game-breaking issue?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's fine. Just low blood pressure. It was our fault.
Adam, this is
Hey, you need to make sure you're keeping up with your medic on that kind of shit because Harris thought you had a game-breaking issue. Okay. Yeah. I can't be healing you if you only have low blood pressure. Okay, that's not something we need to do here.
Fine.
Well, pay attention to that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You just need to give him a cup of orange juice and it'll be fine.
It was also our fault. It was also our fault.
Alright, Raptor's good and go. And ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am Iron Man. I will rise stronger than ever.
Just don't take another round.
Alright, here's the downhill. Let's go.
This has to be the best mission I was ever on.
Did you hear that, DiMaggio? Did you fucking hear that? I think this is the best mission I was ever on. So you made Hartman happy.
You on mission.
Good for you, bud. You killed it.
You want
to know why?
At this time,
you hear me anyway?
It's because there's no fucking mines or anything in front of doors. That'll fuck them up. So, Adam Farley in the air. I wanted to talk to them. I don't have a choice to talk. I can't talk to them or not. Looks like they're trying to talk to each other, though. What we got over here? Let's go back over by these guys and see what they're doing. So I just want to say, if you listen, Croft, are you hearing me? I hear the shit, and then watch. I'm gonna walk away from it. I'm not spawned over here. It's somebody else. It's not me. It's somebody else.
2-2 Sierra, kick off engagement.
Here they go. Come on, boys.
Zunzamara and 7-1 reaching out.
Come on, boys!
Alright, be advised, you're on the stationary ZSU. You need to shift fire to the mobile ZSU that's at the crossroads center of town.
Yeah, I hear you now. Not sure what happened. That's close.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well,
Once you can hear, the pilots are just losing their minds on the fucking radio right now.
Okay, well, F-team seems I have not got
That's a firm.
Looks like that's where the other issue, or the other, I'm sorry, position is.
Going on. And as far as I'm aware, when my far off, I heard Doc and everybody else complaining, even somebody as well.
We are weapons free.
So,
my shot.
From what I heard when my far was off was that
all
the
the
got
patrols are
raptured
gone.
back up and
The
alive.
patrol is
So I
on here.
don't know whether they're gonna get back or not.
What was that? Soul?
Probably will.
We have no targets here in this area. The patrol is gone here.
Regardless.
We moved back there now here as well in this
I
area.
would say as per our operation,
Okay, so
SPs,
just start engaging
unless he
what you
gets
can see.
glitched into a building and dies, there's no way why he gets attacked in the field.
Alright, hold on.
Right, but I'm saying if they got him back up and alive, they can heal him.
Blackhawks actually have a much more...
Looks like this guy's getting some good shots down range right now.
Excellent. Keep engaging.
I'm sorry for the radio traffic in the background. I thought maybe you guys would want to hear all the radio traffic that I could possibly bring out, and right now I'm listening to air, I'm listening to command, net, short range, I'm listening to the cast net, I'm listening to everything that I can, so if that's too much, let me know. I will definitely switch off of one. I have no problem not listening to this garbage going on in the background, so let me know, bud.
You got that right. When I was on the Chinook, I had to refuel.
You know, matter of fact, I'll actually message Adam and say, shut the fuck up. Actually, I won't. That's his channel. I can't do that. That's the air channel. Croft and Dixon Luce are fucking making their way into the town. Look, some fucking hard charges, dude. But real quick, though, before we go too deep into that, let's check on Harris and see what's going on over here. He's taking out some ISIS key locations. And let's make sure that everything's going good on his front real quick. So it looks like they're making their way towards the ISIS checkpoint right now, on which I wasn't able to reinforce because, god damn it, I can't put down Op 4. You know what I can do, though? Is I can put a fucking vehicle down, and I can blow it up, because it's time to do something a little crazy, you know? And I want to do that. I want to do something crazy, because these guys haven't had shit happen to them the entire fucking mission. And in my opinion, I think it's time for them to have something crazy happen. So we'll wait till they get a little bit closer. I'll blow up a truck. It's not anything crazy. I'll make sure it doesn't hurt any of them or anything, but just something to kind of throw a little wrench into what's going on. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. I really want to keep it edgy and fun, so let me know what I can do to spruce things up. You got to realize, though, that I'm not the only Zeus operator anymore. Myself and Dimaju are kind of spearheading it until I have to step down from that position, which could be pretty soon. I'm trying to do some things in my real life, so we'll see what happens. Harris is actually getting pretty close to what I want to blow up, and I really wasn't hoping to do that, but I'm going to do it now. And there it is. And they're backing up a little bit, and that's good on them. Let's get back to Rap. Let's see what Rap's up to. Rap's down here. Let's see what he's looking at. We're not going to talk to Rap because Rap is concentrating right now. But let's just see what he's got going on. Let's get near him. Let's talk to him. No, let's not talk to him. Let's just get near him. See what's going on from his point of view, his advantage.
Open, boys. What's going on? So
he can't hear me, but we're just looking. This is his perspective right now. It sounds like when I came in, he was wondering what was going on as far as what was on the ground plane. If you look in the distance, you can see some track IR. God damn it. You can see some fucking infrared strobes in the backgrounds
2-2, your
over
approach
here.
looks clear to the south.
So it looks like he's clearing that approach. Strobe IRs are blinking right now. They're gonna make their way in. I know there's already a team in the town right now clearing through the buildings. If you want, we can take a look at that real quick. So right now you have Dix, Croft, and Luce. They're in the town right now. They are making their way through the town. They don't know that they are deadly close to an armed ZSU. And they definitely have more than a armed village to go against. Looks like they just cleared out the building that they're in at this time. We still have an armed ZSU right here. I'm not going to touch it. We're gonna let DiMaggio take that. This is his objective. Looks like they just blew up some trucks over here. If not, that was DiMaggio. Fuck it. Let's shoot at this building. Let's give him a little something to go for. How do I get on the gunner?
That ZSU will not move. The engine's taken out.
Okay, well, they took out the engine. You saw it yourself. Look, they took out the fucking engine. Well, I can't do anything other than run around, reload my weapon, and get destroyed by something. I got destroyed by something. That's okay. That's okay. Looks like they got crossfire coming in from that area. We've got Rap up here on the hill. Rap is he's looks like he's fucking laser desing targets. Rap, would you say at this time that you're laser desing targets for incoming units?
Say again?
Are you laser designating targets for incoming units?
Negative. I was just showing them my position as they ran back.
Roger that. Alright, so that is exactly what he's doing right now. If you go back into the town looks good. These guys can definitely take something like this. One thing I'm weird about is these guys are retreating basically. What's their plan with that? I don't know. Let's check it back in on Harris and see what he's doing. Looks like Harris has actually made it through all of the areas, all of the objectives. Hartman is in the background treating somebody in an autistic fashion. It's just fucking look at him. Yeah!
Hey, did you mean to throw a red gimlet or IR one? I'm here.
No, he's fucking burnt as fuck.
Hey.
Really critical.
I didn't see no incendiary.
Alright, just get him up, get him up.
Okay. Santiago, get on that bird. We'll fix you up there. We'll have everybody help you.
Alright, just stand up, get in the fucking bird. Let's load. Call your name once you're in. I'm last in.
Roger. Santiago, come follow me.
I'm limping.
Get in there. Let's get in.
What up? Fucking Hartman.
Santiago in.
Alright, load.
I need everybody to help pick him up.
All in.
Mainly crushed tissue, use electric bandages.
And there they go. There they fucking go. That's the end of the mission for them. What's going on over here? Let's teleport over here, and we'll just get a kind of a listen.
Are we moving, Dix?
Turbine 1, this is Warlord 7-1.
Warlord, send traffic.
Moving.
Switch over to 7-0, you're for LZ off break. Hear me on 704 section Bravo.
Copy that. Call sign Ghost. Copy that.
Tell me a little bit about the mission that you just played, Croft. Tell me about what you did.
Fucking Shrek that ZSU gunner, bud.
Alright, tell me how you feel.
Pretty intense mission planning for myself and normal, on par as usual. Sneaky squirrel shit. Probably levels above 2,000 at the moment, because, you know, Intel.
Do you feel like there was any issues in the planning between Alpha Section and Bravo Section?
No, because I mean, Bravo did their own thing, Alpha did their own thing.
Okay.
I think it went pretty well. If we needed support, they probably would have been on hand to help us. If they needed support, we would have been there to help them as well.
As far as your section's mission planning went and the actual execution of the mission, how do you feel it went?
Pretty good. I mean, once we identified the HCI or who we believe to be a secondary HCI, because the primary had left the zone, we went in and tried to capture him. But I think he picked up a weapon, but we still got good intel. 2-2 holding here, 360.
One last question. I noticed that you and 2 other members went into the recon area by yourselves. What was your plan of attack for that?
For the
when you guys infiltrated the town, what was your plan for that?
We were going to grab the guy and just bug the fuck out. There was no need for us to engage anything. We had 2 Sierra, our sniper, on the hill, ready to engage anything that was coming up on us. They did such. We also had 2-1 and 2-1's deck element.
Roger that.
Distraction.
Roger that. One more question. Do you hear German talking right now?
Not anymore.
Roger that.
It wasn't when it wasn't when you were in control of your character and invisible. It was when someone was in the camera.
Well, between me and you, Solo's doing the same thing. There's a few characters that are doing it. It's not mine, not DiMaggio's. So, we'll get that fixed up. But hey, Croft, I appreciate you talking to me. I'm definitely gonna make it in the video. I think you guys did a good job. Fucking.
You're a massive faggot, by the way. I just thought I'd put that in there.
Well, I'm gonna cut that out, so don't worry about that ever making it in the video. But I thought you guys did a good job. Kill yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed the mission. I thought it was a fucking good time, bro. Honestly, really thought it was a good time. Wouldn't it be dope as shit if they picked up the MV22? I think that'd be dope. Pick up the other element. They haven't picked up the other one yet. As you can see, my chest is straight up the video game. But it's okay. You guys are good. Appreciate you checking out for the video. If you're interested in joining SEAL Team 10, get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Just be a good time.
Stick with me.